My name is Jordan Mandel, and I work at the University of Waterloo, Stratford campus. And today I'm really proud to share with you a project that we've been working on here for the last little while. What the project is a game that people can play simply by giving each other a high five as they walk through our atrium. And it uses a Makey Makey as well as our Christie MicroTile wall. Now, where the game came from is a game design camp that we hosted here at the campus, and it was put on by the University of Waterloo as well as the Stratford Accelerator Center. And in the design camp, students were given the task of designing a game for the MicroTile wall that would use only one button. As the weekend was going along, what I realized was a lot of the games were going to be really good candidates for hooking up to the Makey Makey, which is a really simple circuit that allows you to connect a computer to pretty much any everyday item that can conduct electricity. So let me show you what we've got set up. Right now, we're behind the Christie MicroTile wall, and here's the Makey Makey that's controlling the game. Now, for the Makey Makey to work, it can send out a few different signals to the computer, depending how you've hooked it up. In our case, we need to send a spacebar press to the computer to make the game actually work. The first thing that we do is we hook up one of our jumper cables to the section on the Makey Makey that sends out a spacebar press, and then we hook up the other jumper cable to the ground. Then, when these two cables touch each other, what it's going to do is send out a spacebar press to the computer it's connected to. The last little bit is we connect it to a computer using a USB cable. Plug it in, it lights up, and we are ready to go. Now, the wires on our jumper cable run out of this room and to the section where people actually play the game. I ran that cable out along the floor, and it comes out to the bottom of the staircase over here, where it splits to either side of the stairs and runs up underneath this foil pad. Now, underneath here, the cable is just taped to the pad so that any place you're touching on the foil, you end up connected to the Makey Makey. Now, how the game works is there's a knife going up and down on the screen, and the game gives you a fraction, and your goal is to cut at the closest spot you can to that fraction. In the original design, you press the spacebar in order to stop the knife, but what we have here just requires two players. Each of them holds one of the foil pads, and when they give each other a high five, it ends up closing the circuit and sending a spacebar press to the computer that's running the game. What I really love about this design is what we've done is taken two really simple elements. One being a game that requires just one button to play it, and the other being the Makey Makey hooked up to a couple of really simple wires and connected to the bottom of our stairs here at the campus. But each of those elements together ends up creating a really fun, simple way that people coming through our campus atrium can engage with the MicroTile wall. For us, this has been a really fun discovery of what we're able to do with the Makey Makey. I hope that it's given you some ideas of what you might be able to do as well.